Is anybody still there? I think I lost everybody. Ooh. I lost everybody. Maharet. Blast that, Simon. Yeah, I shifted my notebook around the room, but it's plugged into my cable and it dislodged the cable and I lost all contact. Hello, Debbie. See if I can get anybody to come back or if they've all abandoned me now. This might take a while. Jen is back. Maharet's back. Herman's Herman. Herman, it's all your fault. Sandra. Oh my God. I still have trouble with the technology. Simon or somebody wanted to know about my shelving in my apartment. So I go to spin the notebook around to show you from the camera, and the whole thing disconnects and I lose my connection and my stream. And then you have to go through a whole questionnaire to restart your stream. And it couldn't find the chat room. It's a mess. I don't even know how I got it back, but you're all back now, or most of you are back. I think I lost Becca. Oh dear. I lost Brant. Maybe some of you will find your way back. So what I was about to say was that I just started a new writing group the other day, and a lot of them read from notepads and things. And I've sort of been contemplating investing in a notepad or a fancy phone or something, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. So I need something that I can both type little stories into, but also photograph and stream live stuff from. So I can take you around this space or out of this space and stream from a cafe or a garden or something would be nice. So yeah, I'm looking into that, but I don't know what to get. I don't want to really get an iPhone or something expensive. Yeah, L says iPhone. Yeah, that's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then on top of that, monthly fees and stuff. And it's like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. I've been okay on what I've got now, but I could do better. This camera is not the best. My lighting isn't the best. And I keep waiting for the time when I actually relocate to a new apartment. I'm on a waiting list to do that, but it could be anywhere from, next year to 5 years. But once I get in there, I'm going to set it up and have a really nice table and an overhead camera and, lots of stuff. If you do a monthly contract, the phones are free. Yeah, but how much is the monthly contract? I have to decide whether it's worth it to me. Right now, I have 3 phones. Well, my computer's paid for. I don't have anything there, and YouTube is free, right? I have my internet connection, which is combined with my cable TV. So the combination of the two is about 160 a month, and most of that is cable TV. Then I have a clamshell phone that's like pay as you go. It's cost me about $15 a month. I have an old landline phone that's no longer on a landline, but it's plugged into a little tech thing that goes in my computer called a Magic Jack. And that costs me $20 or so a year to I can call long distance, I can talk as long as I want. And the only thing is the computer has to be up and running because it uses the internet to get the access line for the phone. And that is basically a free phone, but it's like I said, it's using my wall phone. Then the third one is a smartphone I got for old folks. They have here, they call it the Jitterbug phone. And that one is about $23 a month. Or I think with tax, it's like $27 a month. So yeah, I don't spend a lot on my phone. I guess between the two, it's close to between $40 and $50. But I don't really like I don't really like a smartphone. I actually prefer the clamshell one. It's easier to hear and talk on, and I don't like a lot of technology. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to go with a phone or go with something like an iPad. But if I get an iPad, I don't want to type right on the screen. I need to get a little keyboard that goes with it. I also don't like to take my notebook out in public. I'm afraid of like spilling coffee on it or dropping it. So, oh, Brant is back. Oh, Brant heard me about the Jitterbug phone. Yeah, I had a free phone from the government through Assurance Wireless, I think. And I got lost in it because like all the little apps, like all these little icons, and then you scroll and they're all on multiple screens, and I couldn't tell what was going on. The Jitterbug one has them in one column, so you just scroll down to the app you want and hit the button, which was easier for me. But and I think mine has something like unlimited calls and text or something for my $23 a month, but it's got really limited internet. It's something like 40 megabytes, which is nothing. And I only use it mostly wherever there's free Wi-Fi. Like here at home, I have free Wi-Fi, and I have, if I go to a cafe, there's free Wi-Fi. But it just doesn't have a lot of storage for data on it either. So I don't know. I probably need to get a new phone. I just don't know what to get, and I'm overwhelmed. I should probably go to Best Buy and have somebody talk me through it. What's a Jitterbug phone? I can show you if it's handy here somewhere. It's just a regular smartphone, but it's just, a little phone. Oops. But see, this is this is the layout. You can't see it very well on my Jitterbug phone. So yeah, I scroll down on the list for, what app I want to use. And I have my favorite apps like on the front, or I can go to all apps. And over here, there's all of them. So there's a whole bunch here. But it's like games, and my Kindle's on here. I love my Kindle. This is sort of my favorite part of this phone is the Kindle. I love to read books on here. I'm reading, alternating between two books. One of them is Rachel Pollack's Tarot Wisdom, and the other one is that's the wrong one. There's another one that has to do with UFOs. I love old UFO accounts books. Now I seem to be between apps or something. I don't know. Oh no. Well, this is entertaining. Everybody queuing up to watch me look at my phone. But you asked for it. I'm trying to find the name of this book I'm reading. Well, apparently it's called Selected by Extraterrestrials. My Life in the Top Secret World of UFOs. It bumped me out of there. And Think Tanks and Nordic secretaries. I don't know. I need Glide. I can't, that's another thing I can't figure out, Glide. And why do I need Glide? Simon says I need Glide too. What you described to me about Glide doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's like you pre-record something that you then send to somebody to look at. I thought it was going to be a live face-to-face on the phone thing, but it's not. You just like record a little message and then send them a video message. I don't know. I don't see the point in that. With Kindle, I read at night with the light off and can still see the screen. Then I read till I drop off to sleep. That's Debbie. I agree. I love it, Debbie. It's the best for reading in bed at night. Maharet reads 90% of her reading on Kindle. You can watch it live if you're active. But Simon, I think you sent me your information, but I think you said you don't like to talk to people on the phone. So I can't talk to you live. Apparently, I have to pre-record a little message or something. I don't know. You can record live and the person can watch at the same time you're recording. That's confusing to me. Don't they just have a thing where you can on Facebook, there's a little video camera thing and you can click on that and both of you, it's like Skype. You both can see each other on the screen and have a conversation. So like if I called Simon or Becca, we would see each other face. I actually tried to get this from my mother, but she wasn't having any of the technology because I thought, oh, I'd talk to her on the phone every day. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to have show and tell? I could show her stuff I was talking about. And it would be great for things like, tarot, I guess, or little things you want to share. Simon says Glide is easier because if you're busy, you can watch and respond when you have time. But can't I also make little video recordings on YouTube and then just select a personal or private audience to access those little videos? Isn't it the same thing, kind of? Or not? I don't know. Speaking of Glide, Sandra, if you still have me on Glide, you can send an emoji or quick text video. I lost everything with my new phone. That's another thing about getting a new phone. It's like, I got to transfer all my apps and all my phone numbers and all that crap all over again. Just get somebody at the phone place to do it for me and not charge me an arm and a leg. No, because YouTube has upload time. Glide is instant. Except if you're short, the YouTube upload doesn't take very long. I did that VR to Common Hawthorne. It was like a 2-minute thing, and it uploaded in like between 2 and 5 minutes or something. Glide me. Well, that sounded much more aggressive and pushy than I intended. Okay, I need to glide somebody. Who wants me to glide them? I'm not going to do it right now, and I guess I can't do it right after this because everybody in the UK will be in bed. But oh no, I can because I'm not waking you up if I glide you, right? I have Simon's glide info. Anybody who wants to glide with me, send me a little private message on Facebook with your glide info. I don't know how else to find it. And I'll try to load the software and, you know. All right. Well, okay. All right. You were encouraging me. I'll give it a try. L, do you glide? L, you little turd. Jen, where's my glide? I'll respond in the morning, Robin. You're always still up. Yeah, I'm kind of a night bird. You turn in way earlier for me. Yay for Robin getting glide. So, do we have? We've been on here a while. Do we have any news or updates on the Tarot Times? When that might take place? Have we got a date yet, folks? I have at least 3 out of the 4 of you on here, I believe. L and Simon has a link here, but if I click on it, I'll probably lose you all again. Last Monday of this month. Okay, that's good to know. All right, Simon, if I do you a glide, I may not stay on there long. It'll just be an experiment to see if it worked. So with glide, I have to, I assume, create some name or something, or a tag or something. L, I better get cracking with this deck review stuff. I need to go to bed now. Simon, up at 5:30. Okay, good night, Simon. And how long have we been on? 4, 5. We've been over an hour and a half anyway, so my own name will do. Okay, that's good. Anybody else have any? Oh, Sandra's leaving too. Sandra's going to bed with Simon. Anybody have any closing questions for me before I ring off for the night? Sorry to have lost you all midstream. It looks like most of you did manage to find your way back. I think we lost Becca, and Peggy never made it. Well, I was glad to be able to visit with you all today. Sorry for my technical ineptness and the disheveling of all my decks that I showed samples of to you, but you will see most of those in more detail in the coming week or two. I also ordered, because of something that, oh crap, what's her name? The one that Simon likes, Kelly, that does the really lengthy videos. Kelly, I can't think of her name. She did something on domino divination, and she showed these playing cards. It was like a domino card set, and that was cheap too. So I ordered that. I don't know what I'm going to make of divining with Truth and Story. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to make of working with domino cards, but it is a little handier packing wise to actual sets of dominoes. So that might be fun. And I think the cards was a double 9 set of dominoes in card form. That's the size of a deck of playing cards, which takes up a lot less space than a double 9 set of actual dominoes. So then now I need to get a book or something on domino divination. All right. Fabulous start to my day, Jen. Yeah, that's right. It's morning for you, isn't it? I'm guessing you got your kids off to school. Kelly Fitzgerald. Okay, that's good to know. I actually might mail her a little something. When I bought my 22-sided deck dice, because they were so cheap, I bought 4 of them, and I didn't need 4, and I gifted one to the winner of my subscription draw, which was Sandra, and I still have 2 left. So I thought I would mail one to Kelly because she does such a service to the community with her channel, and she has so many methods of divination. I thought she might enjoy a 22-sided die for majors only work. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mail her one of those. Anyway, well, Elle, Brant, Jen, Maharet. Okay, Brant, I only do one a month, but it's just at a kind of a weird time. It's like 4 in the afternoon in New York on the first Monday of the month. It's been consistent, and I am managing to get online a little quicker and better than I used to, except for when the stream cut out on me today. I don't know. This probably means I'm going to have 2 different streams on my channel since it got chopped in the middle. Gomez, hi, welcome, but I'm just about to sign off. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be 2 vlogs, or whatever you call them, 2 videos if you need to look back at these. And I guess I'm gonna go now and say good night, everybody, and thanks for being here. And I still don't have any trolls, but I still appreciate all my mods for being there in case any ever showed up, because I probably wouldn't know how to handle them. So good enough, I think. Bye. See y'all soon.